Hey y'all. Um, I saw this video on a Full Circle TV show, and I heard the mother of K.I. speaking about her daughter. Okay, her daughter, and what I got from this interview that the mom did with the young lady was decision making, poor decision making skills with both mom and daughter. The decision of which way she wanted to go in life. She went from majority of gang members are smart, y'all. They just get lazy and they want the easy way out. But they are smart. They are smart individuals. Now, I'm just gonna play just a little clip of what the mom said. Shout out to Queen Quest. Okay.
Well, I know that day it was another young man's birthday who recently had been also gunned down over a year ago. So what some of these kids do on these, some of their friends' birthday, they celebrate. They want to live on, they want to live through, or it just so happened on this particular day of this young man's birthday, it was, a barbecue was being thrown, people were hanging out on the block, in honor for, the young man's name was Trail, so they were kind of out having like trail day. That's it's a lot of days they have out here for these kids because they lost a lot of them. So
Okay. Now, the body language, the way she's speaking, she's a smart mother, but it seemed like Ki was on her own to me. The way the mother is speaking, something is not right here.
hey, it might be Joe Day, Mo Day, right. Flow Day. It's a day. We're losing so many of our children. So many, so fast for no reason.
Okay, I'm not gonna play no more. Sing when the mother talk, it's like an environment thing that the community does anyway. Okay, it seemed like a attention span. It seemed like a responsibility that Ki had. She seemed as if to me she got what she need to get, like her education, but it seemed like it was like a lack of attention somewhere. Okay, and she saw fun. She was around fun, and she wanted to hang out with her friends. And you got to remember, her mother wasn't this age when Ki died. She was even younger. Okay. Uh, Ki had got into some trouble because of the people that she was around. And I know she hung with Vaughn, and even she had a twin brother got in trouble, allegedly. And I'm gonna let the mom finish. I guess I don't want to say what I want to say.
And she was being her, hanging out with her friends. You
Told you.
know, oh, so she wasn't by herself.
See, the mama said I said what I just said. She hang out with her friends. Uh, she doing her thing. And something happened for her to click and went in another direction. And I think it was more to it that she dropped out. She dropped out of school because she wanted to drop out of school. I believe she dropped out of school because she wasn't getting the attention allegedly like she's supposed to be getting as a girl, as a young lady. Because the mom mentioned this. The mom mentioned something like this in the interview. And I always check her body language. Let me see. Let me skip it. Hold on for a minute. Because she went on to say that she was smart. She was smart. And smart, very smart, bright, and she was. But the decision that she made hanging with the one she hung with was fun because it seemed like who tell their mom they just gonna drop out and the mom providing for them. Was there enough provision in the home? Was there enough provision in the home? Something missing. Because the mom mentioned something about she seen a change in her daughter and it made her cry because her daughter wasn't herself before she left the house and did, and told her mama not to wait out there for her. Y'all got to remember when it's low income, economy changes on them. And I could have been doing something to provide for her family because it seemed like her decision, it was lack of attention to me. And then if you in a community where that's what they do, hang out like she's saying, it's no way out. It's hard to get out of that. You have to get out of that kind of environment. So decision making, if you don't make the right decision, it can become a conflict. Things in her daughter's life could have been a conflict somewhere, and she didn't make the right decision. It's no way in the world my daughter young and tell me she just dropped out of school. What made her? What were I doing for my daughter to drop out of school? What were I doing so important for my daughter to drop out of school? That's a question, y'all.
Well, student, very bright student. She went to Charter Perspective Math and Science Academy, IIT. That's a good school. And, you know, I seen her kind of not wanting to go to school anymore, want to hang out more, do a little less homework, so want to stay out.
Okay. See, I saw that she want to hang out. I mean, what it seemed like she doing what she want to do. She want to drop out of school, so you telling me that they do what they want to do in the house. Because she's not the adult here. She's the child. What make her want to? What make this girl want to drop out of school? What make this girl want to go a direction? What were you doing for her direction to just? Oh, I want to just drop out. I want to. It seemed like she didn't get no attention, and they didn't, and somebody didn't care the motherhood.
A little later, our punishments came, take phone away, that type of stuff came. No company, no nothing. You're gonna sit here and look at me, we gonna talk. What's the problem, But as you go on and it's like this battle, you're battling back and forth with this rebellious stage, to a point you almost give up. You almost.
You gave up, Mom. You gave up. You gave up. You didn't almost. You gave up. And then she used a word that y'all didn't play. Y'all didn't listen to. Rebellion. What made her come? What made her be rebellion like that towards her mother? And she wasn't like that. Rebellion, discipline. And it was like, you got to sit right here with me. That ain't scaring that girl. Long as she knows she ain't got to go to school. Shoot, I did. I don't make my first step. You don't let me drop out of school. I don't understand how she just dropped out of school like that.
Year-old Rashawn Shaw gunned down by the police. Shot 7 times, 60-second rolls. It was a riot out there, and just to speak up on that, because I don't want to too much talk about no one else's child, but Area 3 Gang Tactical called me and said, can you get your daughter? Because when that happened with the young man, all of his friends and family want to go crazy on the police, So then they want to contact me and say, can you get your daughter? She's out here helping with the riot with the police. They made it seem like to me, even though I talk to these people on a regular basis, but they was trying to make it seem like to me at that time, the week before, that if my daughter told the crowd, riot against the police, the crowd is going to riot. That was not my...
Okay. She got caught up, y'all. The daughter got caught up in the streets, okay, at a young age. Why, Mama? Why, Mama? Tell the truth. Why? How? How? There's something you missing there. She started getting in, the young lady started, when the mama started recognizing conflict with the school and home and streets, she had to choose what kind of life. She got stuck in a situation where they had all her friends to where she wanted it. She had to make a choice. I guarantee that girl had to make a choice. Either you drop out and come with us and make more money, or you stay where you are. Somebody promised her something. Somebody promised her something, her daughter. And it didn't happen. So she got caught up in the streets. See, children act one way around their mothers. And everybody saw the good girl in KI. Everybody saw the good girl in KI. But when distraction is in your environment and you being the mother doing the best you can for your children, they're going to get distracted. So I know it's hard. I know it probably was hard then to just get up and get out. But sometimes we got to make a change for our kids before it's too late. Either it's going to be streets or it is going to be the grave. Now she in the grave with her friend, Vaughn. That young girl didn't have no business being in the grave, but she got caught up. The decision that she got trapped in direct her where she was going to be. And it's never failed smart students. Smart students are changed because they're not giving them attention like they used to. Remember how they used to give smart students attention all the time? Now the kids who get in trouble a lot get more attention and make social media. Get numbers on social media. Something happened in that girl's life. And mama know it. Mama know her decision she made. This wouldn't happen. Something she ain't telling us. And it seems like mama got a little gangster in her too now. Mama looked like she used to whoop butts around there in them apartments. I don't know. I'm just talking.
My daughter did not have that type of power. I seen her one on Yahoo when I googled her, and they had her and said she was a gang lord.
See, mama, what your daughter did respected you up to the highmost. She respected you. So you would never know what she was doing because she ain't never disrespected you. So there was a lot of secrets you didn't know. You didn't know your baby was like that. Because she didn't want you to know, mama. She didn't want you to know. She was like that. But she didn't want you to know. She respected you. She loved you. And she really didn't want to disappoint you, but she did it. And I know that hurt you because you talking about it. Like I said, the decisions that we have to make as mothers, we just got to make it. Because as soon as she dropped off, you had plenty of time to take her back in there. But you did. She can't make her decisions. And then if it's what she didn't know which way to move. Look, I see the hurt in your face. Look at your face.
A gang lord is supposed to be protected. You can't get up on no gang lord and shoot them. So
y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The mama know more about the game than you think she do. The mother know about the game. The mama is a power woman too. She a powerful woman also. Yeah. K.I. mama is a powerful woman. She ain't play. She ain't take no mess. She know about games. She probably was in one. I don't know. I could tell when the hosts were trying to talk to her, she cut the host off. And the host started respecting Miss Barnes and let her take over. It hurt her. She can't believe it. There's some things happen. And she didn't like. K.I. didn't like it. Something happened to that girl. Don't no smart student just drop out like that, y'all. I'm telling y'all now. To be gangster. Her daughter was gangster. Mama was gangster, I bet. Mama holding back, y'all. Mama holding back. See, we as mothers, when your children respecting you, you ain't gonna know what they doing. You're not going to know what they doing. You're not. You're gonna be in denial. Your daughter was allegedly everything they said she was. I bet they would have did what she told her to do. But you wouldn't believe that because that was your little girl. That was your baby. It hurted you that whatever happened to her happened. Look how you looking. I hate that happened to your daughter. And they got I don't know how she turned from a little girl. And you know when that happened with girls, they go through fade, and change, and they go through that. They go through that. So that ain't nothing new. I can understand the mama right there.
13, 12, 14, and it's no good for them. It's no good for them. But what I will tell the gangs and the teens, even if you lost someone, don't go out there and do street justice. Don't try to get revenge. Violence is never the answer. I know it hurts.
See, she seemed like she was a good mother. She did the best she can. She did the best she could for her daughter. But in a way, too, she failed her daughter. Just be honest. She failed her daughter. Because, mama, you got the control. You the controller. You just a loving mother. And you spoiled her. And you let her do what she want to do. And that's what she did. She did it. And I know if you can look back, you'll do something different than you did it then. If you look back, you'll change what you did. Because this hurt you. This hurt you. I just keep seeing your eye go down. And you going to take up for it too. Because that's what mothers do. I'm going to stop it right here. But this interview it's longer than this, y'all. It's just, and making decisions is very important as a parent and for our kids. something happened where that girl dropped out of school. She was too beautiful. I'm not about to say she dropped out of school because she was too smart. Oh, she dropped out of school because that's what you let her do. You let her drop out of school. She dropped out of school. You said that. I know a mother let all 10 of her children drop out of school, except for one out of 10. I promise y'all. Only one made it out of 10. I promise y'all. And the only way she made it because I pushed her. I helped her. And I made sure she didn't quit. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. This is K.I. mother, okay? Uh, she lived in 6th Third, Harvey Vaughn. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.